Hey, what's happening, guys? Dan Darrow here with another Options and Play video update. Uh, we talk about this a lot, whether that's during the day on the VTF or when we get together for our option sessions. But it's just how much a trending tape impacts all sorts of different swing trades, okay? And I mean, I'm not going to go over a trending tape because I feel like it's something that, really it's like a kind of like a basic idea, and we've talked about it um, at length on so many different occasions. But what's important is just the idea of consistency, right? Like a trend just means that there's consistency day in, day out. There's direction, right? So you have the ability to like kind of easily identify which direction that stock is heading, or in this case, like the overall index, the overall index is heading, like the SPY. So you have this confidence level where, on a day-to-day basis, yeah, like the stock you're in, it might not be a huge mover, but at the same time, at the end of the week, at the end of the 2 weeks, at the end of 3 weeks, it's making steady progress either to the upside or to the downside, right? That's the whole idea of like a trend. It's just steady. It's a little bit more easy to forecast price movement, right? Because there's like consistency, holding key levels, etc. So when the trend breaks, then swing trades, they become a little bit tougher, right? Two-way trades, volatility picks up. That's when you start to see things start to lose upper levels, start to see breakdowns out of like long consolidations or breakdowns out of a stock that is maybe like had been riding like really aggressive uptrend, right? So if you've been noticing a lot of choppy action, and if you feel like you've been kind of like not like trades haven't been clicking, right? Like where it's like strong one day, weak the next, up one day, give it back the next, right? It's because the indices, they're starting to show a little bit of signs of exhaustion, or kind of breaking some of like the real aggressiveness of the latest uptrend. We haven't specifically broke the monthly uptrend, but that's also something I wanted to highlight here, is that you have to start paying attention, right? So about a week ago, I actually did a video talking literally about the SPY and how it was hitting like the top end of its range, right, of its monthly channel. And these are like the lines I had drawn, and you can see exactly how SPY failed literally at the exact top of it and then just started to pull back, right? So if I extend the line further, you can see now that SPY, as it weakens, it's coming into the bottom end of that channel and an equally as important level. So as important as the top of it was, is as important as the bottom of it is, and the bottom of this channel lines up almost perfectly with the 50-day, okay? So if you're looking at the SPY, the 50-day is going to be your key indicator, but what you'll notice is it didn't quite hit it in August, but it hit it in July, bounce, you got a bounce in June, two bounces in May, a bounce in April, and you get the point, right? The 50-day is very important. And now, as SPY rolls to the bottom of this channel uptrend, it's going to be important that it holds, okay? When we do hold, and this is something, we'll have to wait and see, but when we do hold, we've had these ricochet snapbacks, and like those are what really start like the next trend, right? So when you get the big bounce off the 50-day, you get like a nice extended move, several weeks, sometimes almost like a month. And if you're looking for like those swing positions again, what you really want to watch is to see, hey, do we hold once we start bouncing? Does the stock you're in, does it start to reset some levels? And then if it does, then those 2 to 3 week swing trades, you might start to see a little bit more success because we're kind of getting back into that trend again, okay? There's definitely been, I've definitely noticed some people's frustration because it's been kind of choppy, but that's what the overall market's doing. I mean, you're kind of getting a little signs of exhaustion, and now we want to make sure that the channel uptrend holds. And if it does, then we could get like a whole nother opportunity to kind of step in for some like mid-range swing trades, like 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. So if you like this video and you're looking for more information on swing trading with options, please follow up with the link in the description of the video for more information on options play. Have a fantastic night. Stay well, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.